Song's good, but this playlist turned into like so many like wordless songs, if that makes sense. And looks fine. Yeah, I know, right, James? Hey, don't time no see, even though you probably don't remember me, this is your full-time job, man. I think you meant to say instead of don't long. So, hey, long time no see, even though you probably don't remember me, this is your full-time job. Now, I wouldn't say I do this full-time, but I do this more than anything else. Like, I don't have a job, right? My job, I would consider my job to be, yeah, streaming and YouTube. So I guess you'd call it, but I don't do it. I probably do it close to 40 hours a week, I suppose. We stream for at least 4 times a week, and each stream is roughly 4 to 5 hours most of the time. What up, Solus? Nice. We drew Spellstone. We played the Homunculus. It's good stuff. What would he be coining for 4? Whoops. That's fine. So I'm pretty sure his deck runs Argent Commanders. 2 of them.
I will show you fear.
I can be exact. I could have tapped, but I really don't want to at the moment. We're getting kind of low. I'd rather tap closer to like 7, 8, 9. Okay, Hex Frog is fine. I go Mossy Horror on this. Ooh, Dre. This looks really nice. Because he just played a Hex. So this just looks sick. Woo! And we're at 15 and he doesn't really have burst at 6. So this should be totally fine. So this is where I can tap. And the reason I can tap is because I'm going to be healing for 7. I think I want to put in more demons in this deck, guys, but I really don't know where I fit them. I'd have to take out Mossy Horror. Like, I'd have to take out a lot of stuff. So I can Spellstone this. And then that leaves me open for 4 more mana. Or I could attack here and then just heal it up with this. And that leaves me still open for 4 mana. This looks fine. Alright, now I can tap the next 2 turns and play Ren. Electric eel, let it slide. Oof. Mossy Horror, underrated. Your boy Shaq, never outdated. Putting in the yacht and the yeet. Opponent infiltrated. Your boy, opponent, gets annihilated. Dun -dun -dun. Dun -dun 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 -dun.
How long can this be run? How long can this be
run? Ooh. Do you see the lethal, chat? Do you see lethal, chat? Were you saying last stream Mossy Horror needs better stats? I think it does, but I still play it because it's cool. Trying to understand what these decks are about. Like, I've Magic the Gathering for years. This game is pretty different. Yeah, I moved over from, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic the Gathering. Well, we're talking like first gen Yu-Gi-Oh! Not recent Yu-Gi-Oh! We're talking like first 7 sets of Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I played Magic for a while too.
We have turned our curse into
And I played so many. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic, Hack. I played Mech. It's called Mech Warrior or something like that. It was the tabletop game where the mechs, where you spin the bottom of them. And then I played the DC game that was tabletop. And then I played the Star Wars game that was tabletop. And then I played the Star Wars card game. And then I played what else did I play? There was one more game that I played. We obviously played Pokemon. There was another one. It was. What was it, Rube? What was it? Speaky English. Speaky English. I can't think of it. There's like a mix between Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic. Wow, nice card. The little weenie head. Watch him have another silence. Because he'd be able to silence in hero power. It's killing me. Why is my throat hurting? This is always gonna be a Hellfire. The hero power Hellfire. The reason is Fungal Mancer could happen, which is a problem. Now he can't Fungal Mancer. And even if he plays Spiteful, is it Spiteful? I forgot the name. Yeah, Spiteful. We just Siphon Soul whatever it brings out. Unless it brings out Tyrantus, and then I lose. No Tyrantus. Fuck me, dude. Seriously? That's so annoying, chat. Why'd I even say anything? Four, 8. Why am I so bad at this game? That's like we had all the plays to deal with every other minion but that. I guess technically we could we can't even add BGH in this deck. It's an odd card. It looks like it's gonna go off. Oh my god. Rob initiated dank plays confirmed. Get fucking peekabee and bead, motherfucker. What's wrong with the world, mama? EGH? Glacial Shard? That's fine. Lich King, that's fine. Siphon Soul, Drain Soul kills both of those cards. Even if he has UI now, it doesn't kill the giant. I guess he could play Grand Archivist. That'd be annoying. I hate when people are picky about sitting in booths. Like, unless you have problems, calm your tits and eat wherever the host sits here. I promise the food tastes exactly the same. I'm actually a stickler. I prefer booths. Just saying. I 100% fall into the category of someone who would prefer a booth. Mossy Horror just fucked that guy up again. At last, because I'm a bad bitch. Yo, Obelisk with the 5 months in a row. Keep up the good work, Rob. I'm still waiting for decklist codes on your YouTube videos. I started adding them. What are you talking about? Every video, I guess the one today won't actually have a deck code, which I can add, but all of the rest, almost every video we've posted recently, if you look in the description, there's a deck code. 100%. How do I know? It's because I put them there. Take a look. Monthly meta. Look at this. I added every single deck code for all of the decks.
Now how about...
Oh, what's this one do?
I did that for you. Just for you, man. I hope you know. I hope you know that. Hit your face. Nah, it's gonna. It doesn't even really matter what it hits. Lol. The deck is putting in work, chat. Put it work. Shorty with dirt. Put him in. Yeah. I understand wanting to sit in a booth is comfy. I prefer sitting in the booth too, but when it's busy and people insist on sitting in the booth and it's messing up the sitting rotation, it grinds my gears. Well, yeah, if there's no booths available, then you don't sit in a booth. But like, I've been to a place where I'll go in there, right? And there's like half of the booths like empty. And then there's a couple people sitting at tabletops, and there's a couple people at the bar, and they will sit us at a tabletop right next to another person, like within like arm's reach of another person when the place is only half filled. I understand that you need your rotation of, you know, certain servers get a certain amount of people because each section. I get that, but if it's half the capacity of the place, you're not busy, which means you can spend that little bit of extra time to sit somewhere where it's not right next to the person and still in a booth, if that's what I want, because I'm paying to be there, not the other way around. I'm an idiot. I honestly thought it only did my opponent's minions. I totally forgot it kills my own minions. Whoopsie daisies. But yeah, if the place is fucking stacked ass busy, you know what I'm saying? Then yeah, you're not gonna get a booth every time. But I mean, if it's half capacity.
My hand overflows. My hand overflows.
I don't think that's... You know what I mean? I don't think that's too crazy.
overflows.
What up, Glenn? Long time YouTube lurker, first time viewer. What up, dude? Death and Decay, trade. Fine. I agree with Grizz, it's in the context. I don't go to a restaurant packed to the rafters, kick an old couple out of a booth, Roadhouse, Chuck Norris style, and demand immediate service using a megaphone. If the server asks, I'll request a booth no further than that. Exactly. Exactly. I'm just trying to stall. I still have 2 Nethers in my deck. He's running out of cards. I don't want a Gul'dan yet, because I don't need to. I'd rather Rin and start playing like Seals or something. I don't know. Maybe I should have Gul'daned earlier. I have another hooked Reaver in my deck, so why would I wait? I can just summon an extra 4/4. I can develop more on board. Like I have options besides Gul'daning at the moment. To get the little extra oomph.
Scourge will devour all. Mushroom power.
All right, how do we line up the Defile Hellfire here? What up, Colleen? Yeah, it bothers me more when it's busy. If it's slow as fuck, I'll sit you where I want to take care of you. I'll judge you a bit, but it won't bother me. Yes, sir. So we got 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2. So I just need a 1. Trade. We can't get anything to 1. I can get something to 2. Where's our 1 at, chat? How do we get something to 1? I guess I could Hellfire. Do I Death Coil a 1/4, chat? I don't think so. I don't think I ever Death Coil a 1/4. That doesn't make me happy. He has no more UIs left. He has a silence, though. He does have a silence, but we still have 2 Nethers in the deck. I'm not doing that. Yo, Bugle with the sub 2 months in a row. What up, dude? There's silence. That's fine. I guess if he has Leroy, it's really bad. That's 9, 10. Yeah, if he has Leroy and I don't top deck Twisting Nether. Okay, this is fine. Yo, thanks for the 2-month sub, man. Welcome. A lot of new. I wouldn't say new, but a lot of people subbing in the stream. Appreciate it, guys. So we have 3, 3, 3. We need a 2 and a 1. I can get a 2. Can we make a 1? I don't think we can make a 1. I can make a 2. Can't make a 1. I can go trade. I have to be missing something here. That should be fine. It's a both of our fucking Nethers are at our bottom 4 cards. If he trades, oh my god. Why would you trade? There's no point not to play that Defile. Love the earlier streams so I can watch them. Good time from Germany. Yeah. Well, I'm glad the earlier streams help somebody. I know a lot of people like our later streams. I know a lot of people like the later streams. That's good you like the earlier streams, dude. The way this deck plays is nutty. Yeah, it's a little different. It's a little funky. A little funky. It's like you can be aggressive or you can be super passive. In this game, he's the aggressor. I'm the passive person. So I'm just sitting here and keep clearing the board. Make sure I don't get, you know, wrecked by a bunch of silly things. And we're going to be totally okay. There's almost... The only time we ever lose this matchup is if we don't draw our Nethers and or Siphon Souls and or Spellstones. How do you feel about replacing one of the Hex in your Evolved Shaman for a Spellbreaker? Nah, 2 Hex is too good. Hexes are so good. Mossy Horror destroying itself in Battlecry would be pretty nuts. The cost of the minion will reduce. Hand buffs would prevent that. Mossy Horror destroying itself in Battlecry would be pretty nuts. If the cost of the minion were reduced, hand buffs would prevent that. I'm not sure what you mean, Drew. If it destroyed itself, it'd be fucking horrible. Like, it'd be awful. At that point, you might as well just make it a spell. Why make a minion that kills itself? If then I guess hand buffs would, but Warlock doesn't have hand buffs. It would have to be like a paladin card or something. But it's like, why would you even make that? That just sounds so awful. Keld is asked with no cards in decks. Giants, Gul'dan, Lich King. I mean, it depends. Like, the big minions in the deck are Twilight Drake, Hooked Reaver, Genn Greymane. Rin is a win condition. Lich King, Bloodreaver, Giants. I mean, there's a ton of ways this deck wins. It can control. It can be aggressive. It can kill the opponent's deck if they're too slow. You know what I mean? Like, it has multiple win conditions. Burn, 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 burn. Song is good. Oh, I'm an idiot. Should have tapped first. I'm so bad. I was gonna be really upset if I actually drew a Spellstone there. That would have been a pretty big misplay. My bad. Hey Rob, how's it hanging? Voice sounds happier today. Yeah, we're doing alright. Thanks for asking, Beard. So what is this Warlock deck then? This is Handlock. This is old school. I wouldn't even say it's old school Handlock. It's new school Handlock. New school, not old school. What up, King? Good play. Actually really can't even deal with this. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna play Doomsayer in the hopes he can't kill it. He hasn't played any armor gain, so he's gonna need to like swipe Wrath, and he doesn't have enough mana to do that. Or he would need a Silence, and the deck doesn't run Silence. So I don't see how he's gonna get past this particular board state. Can he play Druid, maybe Malagos? We've got our 3-deck rotation today, Satman. But we have played Malagos Druid. It's on our TubeU channel. So there's Spellstone. So I guess he has the swipe Wrath Spellstone. I mean, he coined, so obviously he's going for plays here. Oh, he's going for Soul of the Forest? Okay, that's fine, because it's all going to go to Soul, and then it just all dies, and then I just Hellfire. Or I could even, I was going to say I could coin Mossy, but I don't even need to do that. I mean, it's not that I couldn't do, not that I can't do that, it's like literally have no ability to do that. Ooh, do, 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 do. Any meme decks today? Thinking about the rotation. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Could play Rin or Giant. Rin's more of a defensive spell. Giant's just a big daddy. I'd rather just play the big daddy. It's even lock, control druid, OTK priest. So I guess OTK priest is our meme deck. His deck has no burst. I guess I mean it has burst, but he doesn't have any minions to burst. His burst is like branching paths and savage roars and things like that. But until he gets there, he can't really do much. Next turn we just played Lich King. And then we're at 9. We actually overdraw if we play Lich King next turn. Or actually, yeah, fuck. We're gonna have seals in our hand now too, so we're actually gonna overdraw. But we already have Gul'dan, so it's okay. I actually don't know what the best play is here now.
Whoa, too many cards.
Just gonna play Lich King. It's a giant. I'm gonna overdraw a card, but I have everything I care about in my hand at the moment. I have Seal. I have the Mossy Horror, Curse of Weakness. I have a Twisting Nether. I've got two Twisting Nethers. I have here. I have Defile. I have Gul'dan. You know what I mean? I have a Spellstone. Like, we're chilling. I know I had lethal, guys. Let's not worry about my lethal. Let's worry about Mossy Horror killing an entire board, okay? I know I had lethal. That's not the point. The point is to destroy his entire board. Leave him with no cards in hand and force him to commit suicide. I'm just kidding. That's toxic, Rob. You should have just won. Why are you BMing?
You asked for it. Let's have some fun.
Jesus Christ, simmer down, Rob. Don't be mean. He's probably tempo. If he's tempo, what is that? Alright, it's not a bad hand.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
What was I saying? What should I replace with what in this deck? I had like a recommendation to replace something with something and then I lost it. And also, I'm not sure about the second Drain Soul. I'm not sure whether I want 2 Siphon Souls or 1 Drain Soul, 1 Siphon Soul. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure what I want.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Tap first, baby. Actually, we didn't even need to tap first. I have double Spellstone in my hand. Keck XD.
We have
Fine, though.
many secrets.
What up, B squared? What up, Agent? Did you read these 11.2 patch notes? I'm curious about how many summoning minions interaction are affected by these new rules. I did not read any patch notes. Cross. What patch notes you speak about? What you talkie about, big boy? So he already played an explosive, so which means it's probably gonna be a counter. He played it from the left. Kills a minion immediately. Okay, and it contests this, and it doesn't die to a fireball. Tempo Mage is probably this deck's worst matchup, so we'll see how this pans out. Wow. Nice top deck. This Mossy Horror has been the best thing to ever happen to me. Seriously, this Mossy Horror is like legit the best thing to ever happen to me. This thing, every single time I've played it, has been amazing. Strongly recommend that link official Hearthstone news report.
Incredible discovery.
I mean, is it on their Blizzard thing? Whoa, 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 what is this? 10 packs for 40% off! Hearthstone! Are you in need of more money, Hearthstone? Is that what's happening right now? Are you having an issue keeping your revenue stream at the highest possible rate? Whatever could be the problem. Why? I wonder why. Why could, whoa, what's going on? Alright, let's take a look. There's a ton going on the yesterday. We're celebrating the new Hearthstone holiday to get you a GED, and here for more. So mopping up the Toki's timeline mechanic and improvement, and we read on the details. Tavern and time events. Toki is tangled in the timelines, experience chronological chaos and alternate realities. Game mechanic updates. Take a look at those in a second. Do we just have lethal? This is 8, 16. That's just lethal. All right, so let's say this is a counterspell then. This is 5, 13, 16, 19. That's not lethal if that is a counterspell. And I've seen one counterspell out of him so far. I guess technically this is just the safest play. Continued upgrades and card interaction. Counterspell beats whatever. What? Counterspell beats whenever and after. What? Counterspell beats whenever and after triggers. I don't know what the fuck that means. Summon and play triggers are now evaluated using their in-hand stats before they are affected by board modifiers and their battle cry. I don't understand that either. Alright, have an example. Playing Faceless Manipulator, targeting a 5 attack minion will no longer activate Jungle Giants. It will be considered a 3/3. Oh, I understand that. Minions that enter the battlefield without being played from the hand will have any whenever or after summon triggers evaluated before modifier. Example, as a Drake is pulled into the battlefield adjacent to Direwolf Alpha, it would no longer... I don't think it should... It shouldn't activate Jungle Giants if the card is a 4/4 and it gets pulled onto the board next to something that increases the buffs. That's fucking retarded. They should have fixed that a long time ago. Choose one minions that now transform, now considered transformation deck before entering play. Playing Shell Shifter and selecting the 5/3 option will count as a 5 attack minion. It should. These are things that just should be the way they are. Okay, so they changed shit that should have been the way it should have been from the start. Good job, Hearthstone. In this next patch update, we're gonna allow you to play Hearthstone for free. Isn't that what it is already? No. Imagine a world where you can play this game for free. That is literally what we have now. You're not bringing anything to the table. What the fuck are you doing? It's an announcement. And people will buy it because it's free now. You just said it's free. What are they gonna buy? Oh, they're buying if we're selling it for free.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
That literally makes no fucking sense. Don't argue. It's gonna lead to more profits, don't you worry. Profits incoming. Big money gains. A moo moo Mr. Power Wagon is in our future. I literally just stopped Mountain Giant from being played on turn. No, wait, I don't have coin. Never mind. It's fine. Coin 5 drop? Question mark apostrophe? Nourish. Okay. So it's taunt druid. Right on the nose, Rob. Dude. I do what I can with the information provided. So sick. You can, when Mountain Giant and the mana cost are equal, so it's like 4 mana, 4 for Mountain Giant, you can always tap and make this 3 and still get a card. So sick. What up, noob? It's interesting he would Spellstone the 2/4 and not the 8/8 to look for like a swipe, which makes me think he's gonna naturalize the 8/8. Which means we should dump out a couple cards out of our hand if we have the ability to do so. Not really. So normally here I would probably pick a B, whatever. I know it's gonna get naturalized. Fucking rip. And we're gonna overdraw, but we already have Gul'dan, so I guess that's okay. But I really don't want to overdraw Rin or Lich King. It'd be awesome if we don't overdraw Rin or Lich King. Age 1 year and 2 months. Danny Boy. Whoa, he runs Spreading Plague. He's a Malagos druid? Oh, you little winger wombler, you. You little Winglejimers. I know what you're doing here. I smell me a Malagos druid. He's running Ferocious Howl, though. Does Malagos Druid really run Ferocious Howl, chat? I guess. Wait. Oh, it's with the attack, not armor. Alright, never mind. Scratch that, chat. Sounds like you can't smell shit. I really have a bad nose. My nose is always like stuffy or clogged. It's the worst thing ever. Makes me sad. Doo-doo. I just want to get on the board, chat. Is this the 3-deck rotation we talked about? No, noob scrub. I couldn't do it. We're gonna play even Handlock. We're playing even Handlock, OTK Priest, and Control Druid. Those are the deeks. There's no aggro. Well, there's OTK Priest, which stops the Shutter Cuck. Do you have any speculation on the next expansion? I have no idea. But a little bird told me that you can basically go, expansions are separated by approximately 4 months each. No. 3 months each. No. 4 months each. Yes, 4 months each. Hold on, and we'll do some simple calculations. So if I go Hellfire, I trade Hellfire, Hellfire. No, Rob. You're making this way too hard. Don't make things hard. Your brain is already very feeble.
This curse has become our greatest
They're separated by 4 months. An expansion is normally announced 2 to 1.5 months ahead of time. Card reviews happen 3 weeks to a month before the expansion drops, and roughly 1 to 2 weeks after the announcement. So if you figure out when Witchwood was announced, and then do 2.5 months later, that's roughly when the next one will be announced. How have I not drawn a fucking Mossy Horror, chat? What kind of shenanigans is this? Some deep ass shenanigans. He's drawn both Spreading Plagues. I've drawn 0 Mossy Horrors. I'm calling a Winkle Timer on the play.
My thoughts are plain.
Yeah, probably. Somewhere around there. Or if you look at all the previous Hearthstone expansions, they normally always release somewhere around that time. Moonfire. Moonfire. There's Mossy Horror. Woohoo!
You win. I can rest now.
E3 is around the corner. Blizzard's not even at E3. I've been to E3 every year. Besides this one. And Blizzard is never there. That's for that. Blizzard goes to BlizzCon. E3 is for Nintendo, Sony, Xbox, Microsoft, Ubisoft, Activision. Pika, B&B.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Is someone injured?
Let me see if I can find some E3 pictures. Oh my god, I was so scared of Northshire Cleric. Rob, you're the only streamer I'm able to watch on end without getting bored. Keep up the good work. Yo, thanks, the king. I appreciate the kind words, my dude. Oh, we almost saw my nudes. Oh my gosh. That all happened so fast, Chad. How'd we pull them up so quickly? Oh my goodness gracious.
Let the pain speak.
I'm just kidding. You really want to see him? I'll just show him to you. I'm just kidding. No, not really. If you want to see him, I got you. But seriously, you need to watch yourself, Chad. Point Hellfire. We need to clear this up. I know somebody subbed. Give me 1 second. All right. I need to find E3 pictures. Where are my E3 pictures? Up there it is. It's called Dank Tank Twitch Chat Live Taco. Oh shit, this is not the right picture. I don't recall when someone sent me this, but this is me in front of a Mario tank with a mongoose head. I think Deku did this. Oh boy. What has this become, chat? What has this become? Oh, whipper snappers. Yo, Jibby with the sub. First timer. Yo, welcome, dude. Thanks for the sub, dude. Oh my god, chat. We can't Mossy Horror. I can't do anything. Our mountain giant's gonna die. I can't stop him. He's gonna kill himself. We're one turn away from Siphon Soul. We're one turn away from the horror. What do we do, chat? I don't know, Rob. I don't know.
I wonder if...
It's all going down. Second giant. It's the only way. Mass giant genocide. Woohoo. Damn, Rob, that's really deep. Mass giant genocide. Why are you recommending?
Let the pain speak
Uh-oh.
to
Don't
me.
draw spells. Don't do stuff. Oh, no. He's gonna draw one card, though. That's fine. Oh, he drew Power Ward Shield, didn't he? Top deck of Power Ward Shield. God fucking damn it. Suck my fucking wiener. Suck my wiener. On a fucking wiener. Oh my god. Top deck master. It's me. Top deck extraordinaire here. How do I have all spells in my deck which do stuff and I don't have anything to deal with this? Know that I'll be a papa rock. Because that's his last pyro. So if I hit this with a Siphon Soul, then he could heal this with Cleric. Then he only draws one. This should be fine. Yep, so now I can play Mossy Horror. Yeah. I suppose I could even play Doomsayer. Mossy Horror seems pretty exciting too. No draw for you? Is that kittens? Kittens! I guess Rin is acceptable. The reason, yeah, I don't want to play into Anduin, so this seems fine. Kittens! What do you feel is better ladder option between Even Shaman and Spell Hunter? I think both are good. I don't think you can go wrong with either one of those. Doing pretty good.
Must
I made me a double cup of coffee. We doubled up. Double up. I know your deck contains a bunch of stuff that kills me. Do 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 do. I have Gul'dan next turn. I can tap. I couldn't tell you sound like shot out of a cannon. Well, because I stopped drinking coffee for like a week and a half. And I was like, alright, we haven't drank coffee for a week and a half. Let's drink some coffee! And then this happened. What sounds good for my drink tonight? Oh, what should you drink? Whoa. Okay. Oh shit, did he just win? I didn't know he was running combo priest. I had no idea. I thought he was running a control priest. Oh, GG. I had no idea. Ugh.